Have you ever felt like there's more to reality than what we can see? A hidden world just beyond the veil of our everyday lives? This is the story of Rick and Alice, two people who discovered that world they'd never met. Lived in different cities, different countries, completely separate lives. But they both shared a deep, uncheckable belief in something most people write off as fantasy, the astral plane. Neither of them had ever truly astral projected before. Not consciously anyway. Not until one fateful night. Rick was the first. It wasn't dramatic or frightening. It was like a soft pull, a gentle drift. One moment he was lying in bed, the next, he was hovering just above it. He looked down at his own sleeping body, feeling completely weightless. He was surrounded by a silence so pure, so profound, it almost felt like music. That single moment changed everything for him. The next morning, the world felt different. He couldn't shake the feeling, a strange, beautiful mix of deep peace and boundless wonder. He knew he had to understand what had happened. He dove headfirst into the mystery, joining online forums, reading ancient texts, following every whisper and rumor he could find about astral projection. He was on a quest for answers. Thousands of miles away on that very same night, Alice had her own experience, but hers wasn't peaceful. It began with a jolt of pure terror. The sensation of floating, of separating from her body, was overwhelming. Lost in the darkness, she whispered a desperate plea into the void. "Please, take me back, but let me forget," and her wish was granted. She returned to her body, and the memory faded like a dream upon waking. Or so she thought, because for both Rick and Alice, something fundamental had awakened. A deep, soulful memory that their conscious minds might try to bury, but their spirits refused to forget. The door had been opened, and it couldn't be fully closed. Driven by an unspoken curiosity and inner calling, they both found themselves returning to that space between worlds. Night after night, they practiced, they learned, they explored. Rick was driven by wonder, Alice by a cautious curiosity, trying to understand the fear she once felt. They journeyed through landscapes woven from thought and emotion, in a place where the rules of our world simply don't apply. And then, one night, it happened. They saw each other. Not in a coffee shop, not on a street corner, but in the boundless expanse of the astral plane. It wasn't a meeting of bodies, but a recognition of souls. There were no words, but the connection was instant. A quiet, electric, undeniable pull, as if they had known each other for 1,000 lifetimes. It was a spiritual bond forged in a realm where time bends, where thoughts create reality, and where souls recognize each other long before names are ever exchanged. This isn't the end of their journey. This is just the beginning of a story written not with ink, but with dreams. A story that unfolds across dimensions, beyond the reach of logic, but never ever beyond the heart. What do you think happened next? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more stories that explore the mysteries of consciousness. Thank you for watching.